This is Willie Castro. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the series is underway. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Witt makes the play, and there's 1 down. Seager stands in now. That's in there. It's 0-1. Cease. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it. You're best when you let the game come to you. He tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Alec Bohm in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
The 1-2. Up the middle, collected by Torres. The throw to first.
You're out.
Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
The left fielder, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Ripped on the ground a second. And Witt is out. Trey Turner now.
Second, the center fielder.
You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. And a foul ball.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And now the count is even. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Here is J.D. Martinez.
He's going.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Zunino not in time with the throw. Turner over at second. 1 down. And that one fouled off.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
And the batter now, Joey Meneses. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one hit to right. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
They say you win.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Turner on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now a check swing, but he held up. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's Mike Zunino. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Meneses. That's the third out. Back here on the south side, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
And that one is inside ball 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
That one's in there. 2 balls and a strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one fouled off. And he deals. This one in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Slapped foul. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Torres over at first with one away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Seager. Throw to first, but he beat it.
There, safe.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
That's away.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Sneaks through, base hit. Arcia around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The other way, and that's just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
Three and
Just
two.
misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Nope,
And he
ball
walked
four.
him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this
Number
game.
seven.
These are the
Number
moments when
seven.
everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Junior.
Win in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Bases loaded. 2 down. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Here on the south side, stepping in, Mark Canha. Cease back to work. And that's
That's the ball.
downstairs and outside. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one.
One
Man,
and
he
two.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Fly to left his first time up. That one catches the zone.
0-1.
0-1. Castro, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Here we
0-1
go.
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Turner makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. That misses,
No, that's
and
a
it's
ball.
1-0. Turner should have it. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner.
Turner.
There's a strike. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. High fly ball, right field. Bryant moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Martinez.
That
No,
misses
that's
off the
a ball.
outside edge.
1-0.
That's
Nope,
off the mark,
ball two.
and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and they get the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Joey Meneses. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. 0-2 now. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers
he's out.
and throws to first. On to the fourth, and now it's Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Torres makes the grab. One down. Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that
0-2.
one. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he flips a breaking ball in there.
1 strike.
Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
And there's the strike. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo gets under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Andrew Vaughn now. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Orlando Arcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. Next pitch is outside. Boots it.
No, he's in there.
The batter.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Grandal.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. The batter now is Adam Engel. He reached on a walk his first time. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Arcia, the lead runner at second. Grandal on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. To the right side, Castro. Tosses to first.
Out.
That takes care of Engel. Third. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Zunino swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first with one gone. Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Turner makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Bubba Thompson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swings and chases a low one there. Right-hander kick steals. Vaughn. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. That one the other way. Castro in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Turner now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bryant pulls it down. 2 down. And Martinez. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Meneses stands in now and watches strike 1. And now it's even up. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Martinez off of first with 2 away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now batting.
Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
on the ground. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back. Top six. Leading off, Willie Castro. Cease back to work. That's in there. 0-1. And there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The batter.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. Got him swinging. Now 2 out. And next for the Cubs, Alec Bohm. Turner makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. On the mound now, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Castro, a 6'7" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Grandal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Just missed.
3-0.
There's a strike. 3-1. Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. Slings to first. That takes care of Grandal. Top of inning number 7. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In time to Vaughn. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Chris Bryant, the next Cub to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one
Oh.
just missed off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
For the White Sox, number 32,
With both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel. And here it comes. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Trey Turner.
Center fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And the next pitch is way outside. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3. Here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. And the pitch. There's the strike. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
No.
I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Righty to the plate. Turner on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Bubba Thompson. That's in there. Strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Turner on his horse. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now J.D. Martinez. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Joey Meneses digs in now. New arm out of the bullpen.
Ladies
Mark
and gentlemen,
Leiter Jr.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 38, Mark Leiter.
He's into the game with the bases empty. And that's in there for strike 1. And a good eye there. The 1-1. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Oh, the throw is wild.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving
Now
that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Meneses leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, and that's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. The 2-2. Just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2 on the way. In the air, right field. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's Corey Seager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox,
The pitch.
number 39.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Bummer.
In his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and
that's
occasionally uses a cutter. Bummer deals. Angle moving under it. And there's one down. Yeah, the batter now, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Turner on his horse and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Marcell Ozuna, the next Cub to hit. Ozuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
It's not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Adam Ottavino.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And a count 1 and 2. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Bryant on a dead sprint. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
At the belt and fires. And there's a
1
ball.
1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Swings and misses.
2 balls, 2
2 and 2 now.
Ball.
And another ball.
Full count.
Here comes a 3-2. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next to hit for the Sox, Adam Engel. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 on the road.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of it at bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to
And stepping in is the
Leading off
speedy
White Sox.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The left fielder, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Way outside. So we're underway here in game 2. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo, and Witt is out. Trey Turner now. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
JD Martinez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch off the plate. 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass.
Turner runs. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Bryant trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now Joey Meneses. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Turner on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. This is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Out towards right center field. Engel makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McCullers, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And Seager is set down. And there's 2 down. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Marcell Ozuna. Off the mark there. Ball 1. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. On the ground, out to short, Arcia. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is inside. Ground ball up the middle. And Gleyber Torres retired. Andrew Vaughn now. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Orlando Arcia in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bryant moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. McCullers winds fires. Engel going back on this one. Still going back. And it finds the basket and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Mike Zunino. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. Two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mark Canha, the next Cub to hit.
Canha.
That just misses. Ball 1. And there's the strike. Softly hit to third. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Sampson back to work. Sampson, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Inside just missed. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Adam Engel, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Laser, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drew Smith will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tosses to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Trey Turner at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. Ripped on a line. Thompson makes the play. Runner tags from third. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And now it's filled up. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Meneses up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Bryant brings it in, and that is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning, here's Bubba Thompson. The wind and the pitch. Now one miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle, Torres. On the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Willie Castro now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Castro, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Good eye right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Engel puts it away. Runner tags from third.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Grandal makes the catch, and as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. In the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Mark Leiter Jr.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. A heck of a play from his knees. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one missing inside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Zunino in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mark Canha. Fought off foul. 0-1. Just missed. Bryant at first, one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Arcia over to Torres, and that's 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. Here's Turner now. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merryweather. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
For the Cubs, number 66, Julian.
That hits the dirt, ball 1. That's a laser base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. One gone, runner at first. J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses.
that's out.
Ball one. Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
He's going.
Turner runs. Pitch
Oh,
misses.
that's outside.
Throw. Save.
He's safe.
Zunino not in time with the throw. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
ball
hit's
four.
probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a
Outside,
way to
that's
keep
the
the
ball.
bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next pitch
That's
misses outside. The count now 2-2. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. J.D. Martinez headed home. The relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe.
The
4-2 now.
The second baseman.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs,
Number
Brandon
47.
Hughes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where bullpen can give their...
Ground ball right side, could be two. Knocks it down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Torres around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. It's out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now he steps off, nothing doing. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Kicks and deals. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Engel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off
Down to
taking that
3-2.
pitch.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Trey Turner.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center
that pitch
field.
is out.
Ball 1, no strikes. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey. Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 9-2. He's in there. First and third, 2 away. J.D. Martinez stands in. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 33.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he
Inside
almost
ball
has to
1.
just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type
got
of
a ball, 1
appearance
strike.
the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's now 10-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Runner at second, 2 down. That misses. 1-2 the count. Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next offering is down low. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Bubba Thompson. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Knocks it down.
No, he's in.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Willie Castro. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Thompson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie
The
Castro.
pitch. In for a strike. So we're off and running in game 3. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one high in the air to left center. Witt makes the play, and there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Engel has a beat on it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside. And a strike on the outside edge. Slice the other way and foul. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out. Trey Turner at the plate. That's in for a strike. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Fly ball down the line, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
JD Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first, and Martinez is out. Here's the third baseman, Joey Meneses.
The third baseman, Joey Meneses.
In there for strike 1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Marcell Ozuna. In for a strike. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Kopech, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And there's 2 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 balls, no strikes to count. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Torres.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled hard the other way. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The first baseman.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. And that's down and away. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Here's Mike Zunino. Kopech back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And delivers outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. Engel should have this one. One down. Here's Mark Canha. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Torres handles. On to first.
Yep.
Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Bubba Thompson. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
Pinch running.
The batter now is Adam Engel.
Number 17.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Fairchild.
And he deals. And he lays one down the left side. Safe! He beats it! So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Trey Turner now doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Martinez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canha gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed.
1 ball,
and
1
it's
strike.
1-1. The pitch. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And the righty deals. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a 1-2. Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Engel brings it in for the third out. Now here is Joey Meneses. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Adbert Alzolay.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
And a pitch. That one missed.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Orlando Arcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. They say it went.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side, and that one handled, and that is the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the fifth. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Check swing went around. 2-1 now.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. And here is Anthony Rizzo. There's a strike. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. Torres over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first.
Out.
Bryant out on the play. Now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Ball
Ball
one
one.
there.
1-0.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
He was
Now
all
back.
over that
The left
one.
fielder.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to
That's the
stay
ball.
back just a tad bit longer,
ball,
and
no
he
strike.
hit the ball on the screws.
Turner on his horse. Makes the catch, inning over. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one out to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way.
And there's a hit. Vaughn rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
1-1. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there. He's safe. So digging in,
The
Bobby
left
Witt
fielder,
Jr.
7. Bobby.
So they turn things over to the righty, Mark
Jr.
Leiter Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Zavala at third. Engel on at first with nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. On to second, they get one. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. Trey Turner with a chance now. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go, and there's a hit. Witt around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Everything came
Now
together
back.
for him. Textbook bat
designated
control
hitter.
right there. Got a pitch on the
JD
outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
JD Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. Martinez in the box again, takes a strike.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off of that.
The 1-2. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Seager, and that's two. All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. Kopech back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Engel hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Willie Castro getting ready to hit.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here comes a pitch.
Whoa. 2 balls, no strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Turner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Safe at second.
Safe.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 32, Colin McHugh.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Man at second.
3 balls,
And now it's
2
filled
strikes.
up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to short, Arcia. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Joey Meneses. New pitcher on now, Miguel Castro.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within
Number
striking
50,
distance.
Miguel Castro.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a foul ball. Meneses aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses.
Oh,
now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And it's even
That's
up.
the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Kicks and fires. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next to him for the Sox, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
New pitcher now, Marcus Stroman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses.
Outside.
Ball one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just
One
not
ball,
able to square it
2
up.
strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. Third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The wind and the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. This to third. In time to Vaughn. Bryant out on the play. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Castro sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Right side. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Zunino not in time with the throw. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is outside. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. Seager in plenty of time to first, and Martinez. We go to the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Mike Zunino. The right-hander back to work. Turner should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Mark Canha, the next Cub to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Engel under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. Swings through that
No
one.
balls.
0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
In the dirt. Zavala down to first.
Go.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now Joey Meneses. And the right-hander back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. There's a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Meneses round second on his way to third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
He's gone.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of... movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs,
Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Adam Ottavino.
And a strike in there. And the right-hander deals. Misses off the plate. And the count 1-2. This one in the air right field. Bryant on a dead sprint. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Willie Castro.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 84, Dylan Cease.
The pitch. And there's
1
a ball.
No strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Witt towards the line, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Seager stands in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Turner should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Boom, the next to hit, takes outside. And he grounds one to the right side. And there's the final out. And for the first time since 2005, the White Sox are champions of the baseball world.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final lines for tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.